I know nothing about this film except that there was a ton of Tom Holland is falling to his knees in a Walmart jokes over it because of a very, very specific scene in the trailer, which also is the only part of the trailer I remember. I don't remember anything else. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christina. This is the Patreon pick of the month. I'm super excited to get into it. I don't really know what to expect. I'm not sure if this is a drama or a comedy or a mixture of the both, but it seems like a lot of people have been enjoying this movie. So I'm excited to see what it has in store for me. Plus, I enjoy watching Zendaya, so this should be fun. If you like the video, please be sure to like the video, and if you'd like to see more of my reactions, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want early access to the full-length versions of my reactions, you can do so on my Patreon. The link is in the description. It is only $2.50 a month. There is also the full access tier for polls on what I react to next, and the besties for life tier for exclusive reactions if you're interested. If you also want to keep with me outside of YouTube, you can do so on social media such as Instagram and TikTok, although to be honest, I use my Instagram a bit more. Links to my merch and other stuff will be down in the description, but only if you're interested. I am deaf, so I'll be using captions like usual. Boy, the moisture. Oh my god. Oh, 2019? I don't think I've ever actually seen like a real life tennis match.
Third.
Is challenger like a term in tennis? Am I missing something? Jeez, look at how fast that thing is going. Oh, look who is. Am I missing something here? I'm sorry? 2 weeks early. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I noticed that scar earlier. I was wondering if that was actually like a Zendaya scar or if that was like makeup.
Exactly. And you know he's got a lot of things.
So are these two like together, like married, have a kid kind of thing? I'm confused.
Side out. Cross.
Is she also like his manager type situation or?
Down the line.
Okay, I'm guessing coach. No, it's not advised to mix pleasure with business. Feels like there's a lot of tension. I don't like it. You two seem miserable.
Decimate that little bitch.
What? Ooh, I like the music. Got a very certain vibe to it. You guys watch like those vaporwave in a mall, like 1 hour videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Come to expect from Donaldson. Just can't seem to find his footing. And it's good. You just can't be missing shots like that.
You sure watching this is good for your mental health?
Hey, baby.
Mommy,
What's up?
can we watch?
Oh, so they are together.
We can just be rich people.
Just be rich people? That must be nice.
Okay, how about New Rochelle?
Why is her scar now on the other leg?
I love you.
I know.
Oh, okay. Damn, bitch. Calm down. Oh. Never mind. She made it work.
We gave out a bed to every tired person to be a homeless shelter. We need a card that works.
Oh.
Hello.
Sorry, were they talking about inviting him back to their room? Oh, he's gonna have to sleep in the car, right? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And you're tall too, so that's gotta be like uncomfortable.
I'm in the Challenger. I'm a player.
Oh.
Wow, that's right.
Oh, he must be hungry. Oh my god, my poor guy's struggling.
You hungry?
Something tells me he hasn't been able to eat.
Apparently, we don't give out the winnings until a player makes his way through the tournament.
I had a problem with my card at the hotel. I don't know.
Starting to see the dynamics that are going to come into play later.
There's a rumor going around that we had a last-minute wild card.
Ooh.
Code violation, audible obscenity,
Really? You can get in trouble for that? 13 years earlier? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? So, okay, so they used to know each other.
Throw me a couple of games, maybe a set.
If it matters,
So Patrick's always been a little bit better. At least that's what I'm thinking.
But you have to actually play. I need it to look like I really beat you.
Just want to meet Tashi Duncan. I mean, she's the hottest woman I've ever seen.
Oh, okay, Tashi Duncan. Got it. This is funny. Tennis players. Do you get turned on by other tennis players playing tennis? Curious. Sorry, the way they're looking at her. Honey, you need to calm down.
She's a pillar of the community. Claire with a racket.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm Patrick Vi.
Art Donaldson.
I know who you are. You're going to Stanford, right? I just accepted my offer and they mentioned you.
Why do you waste your time playing college tennis?
I have to go take pictures.
Yeah, it seems like she clearly had more of a attraction to art, or at least like their connection seems a little bit more genuine versus her attraction with Patrick.
You don't want to stick around, try to talk to her again?
That'll seem too desperate. We should just...
You guys could try talking to her again, but if you keep staring at her, then that seems desperate. Try to at least seem like you're doing other stuff at the party.
You want to go down to the beach?
I have to ask you about the Stanford thing.
Okay.
Why do you want to go beat up on a bunch of girls who are the best?
Patrick's shaking his head.
I don't want my only skill in life to be hitting a ball with a racket.
The 18-year-old tennis phenomenon who cares about her education.
You don't know what tennis is. It's a relationship.
Is that what you and Anna Mila had today?
It is, actually. And we understood each other completely. So did everyone watching. It was like we were in love,
Interesting perspective.
or like we didn't exist.
You screamed when you hit the winner.
I should go.
He's asking for your number. And so am I.
Okay, well, I'm not a homewrecker.
Come hang out with us later. We can just keep talking. About tennis.
Right, because that's what the hotel room is for.
She's not coming.
Right. Feel comfortable sending me
She's
away?
not coming, Patrick.
Hello? Do something. Also, you can clean up a little bit before she arrived. The bare minimum. Oh, now you're cleaning up?
You little nasty.
What about the two
Yeah.
of you?
What do you mean? Oh. No. Why? Is that surprising?
Yes.
I mean,
No.
What?
I think it's a sweet story.
Uh-huh. All right.
Oh? What story?
I taught Art how to jerk off. So.
That's a sweet story.
I asked him, what are you doing? And he told me. He showed me how.
Uh-huh.
That is so gay.
Yeah, she's not a stupid girl. She knows why she's here.
Which one of us?
She seems very calculative, even for an 18-year-old. Like I said, I feel like her attraction to Patrick was a lot more genuine than Art was a lot more genuine than it was to Patrick. Just in my opinion, just based on the way they interacted. Yeah, I'm saying it. I feel like she's very calculative. She came here knowing what she wanted. Like, I think Patrick had it in his head that he was like, oh, we're going to lure her here. We're going to her, blah, blah, blah. I have a feeling she was just like, no, this is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Oh, sorry, guys. Were you a little nervous about that? Oh. Calculative, little bitch. Not her just watching them, though.
I'm going to bed.
Oh, really?
I told you I'm not a homewrecker. Whoever wins can have my number.
But what do you want?
to watch some good tennis.
Foreshadowing as a narrative device.
Oh, we're back. We're back. Present.
30 love.
She's probably thinking I should have gone with Patrick. He's the better player. Earlier that week.
Nice smash, Schweig.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to see today. Oh my god, my guys. I'm so sorry. I just can't. Like a sausage fest in here. My god.
I told you tennis is boring.
It's interesting.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I left that from.
Patrick, you're on a date. Stop staring at her.
Can you excuse me? I just have to, yeah.
And she's probably going to leave by the time you get back.
Why are you staying here? I assumed you guys would rent a villa or something.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be awkward.
Are you on a date?
I just need a place to sleep.
Do me a favor. Stay the away from us.
Honey, I have a feeling he's not going to. Because he has nothing to lose. Are you walking away from your date, bro? Yeah, exactly. You need a place to stay, right? A little too quick. Oh, never mind. She's about it. She's all about it. Okay. Okay, back 13 years earlier. I gotta lie, the time jumping is confusing me a bit.
The two of you slept together? Do a normal search. All right.
Okay.
You know you have a tick, right? Do that. If you
12 years. Okay, so this is... Okay, sorry. Time jumping is really getting to me.
All right, so when
Oh, they're in Stanford now. That's right.
I'm just surprised that you guys are still seeing each other. That's all.
Oh?
She's seeing other girls on tour.
No,
Is that what this is?
Oh. So she has this suspicion that he's seeing other girls?
He's not in love with you.
Ooh. I mean, someone can still be seeing each other and not be in love with each other yet.
What makes you think I want someone to be in love with me?
Exactly.
Don't you think you deserve it?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, who wouldn't be in love with you?
Oh, trying to say something? Oh, it's so sad because they clearly were very close to each other before whatever happened.
I'm taken. What do you think I'm doing here?
To see your best friend? Hello?
You're not here to visit me.
Exactly.
Snake. Honestly, I'm proud of you.
Okay.
It's nice to see you lit up about something, even if that something is my girlfriend. You know, it just makes it harder for me, right?
What? Oh. There's so much sexual tension between you two. You just need to do it and get it over with, please. I feel like you guys should be dating. Just saying.
Gay rights.
I miss you.
You gonna say it back, babe? You say it back?
The two of us took away for your number. I thought I won.
I don't know. I still keep thinking that Art is more her match. Quotes.
Always talking about tennis.
Can we not?
Oh. I don't think she wants to hear about that.
Sure.
Is her foreplay talking about tennis?
I just don't need you to be my coach.
Well, someone.
Feeling tense because of this music.
Plenty of girls out here that would love to be your girlfriend. God, I was coasting by on talent going for you.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me for inconveniencing you.
You are actually.
Just dismiss me. I'm not some fucking lapdog who's gonna sit around and let you punish me. A member of the fan club.
You're not a member of my fan club?
Oh god.
I'm your peer. I'm your groupie.
I'm sorry, was this all done in one shot? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow, ow, ooh.
Tashi, look at me, okay? Just breathe.
I feel like being an athlete can be so tricky.
Tashi, listen, please. Patrick, get the f*** out.
Like the knowing that your whole career depends on the condition of how your body is in, that has to be like emotionally taxing.
30 love.
Ball was called in. Are you blind? Hey, Art. This lady wants your autograph.
Code violation, unsportsmanlike conduct.
That has to be so frustrating. Like I said, I feel like I can see why she had more of a soft spot for him. I think I got the location of the scar wrong earlier in the movie because I could have sworn it was on the other leg. 3 years later. 13, 12. So 9 years?
Maybe you want to jump ship? Come be my assistant coach.
So this is how she kind of ends up being in control of his career, right?
Do you think that would be a good idea?
Why not?
Right? Right? The ethics here?
Unfortunately, my only skill in life is hitting a ball with a racket.
Oh, that came back to bite her on the ass.
I was a homewrecker.
She's not wrong. It does feel like she's the more calculated one out of the two guys. I won't lie. Okay. Way to ruin the moment, my guy. Oh, okay. Sorry, all this time jumping is like, it's great. I mean, I love the story so far, but this time jumping's getting me.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be prostituting yourself for a place to sleep tonight?
I'm gonna propose something to you. Gonna make you angry. I want you to be my coach.
What?
Art's still gonna retire as someone who's just really, really good. We still have one good season, and I need you to bring it out of me.
Oh gosh, she's so angry. She has that face of the audacity, right? Yeah.
How dare you?
Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
Who is he to you if he's not playing tennis?
So that's what you think he is to me.
Does Art know about Atlanta?
I'm sorry?
My number in case you change your mind about the coaching.
I won't.
Keeps it anyways, though. Okay, so now we're finally seeing what happened in Atlanta. Okay. The day before. Oh my god, all this time jumping.
Really disturbed by the fact that she could have been into someone like me.
When we were teenagers.
When we were teenagers.
Be taking place tomorrow evening. He has really.
So is this 3 a.m. after they talked in the sauna or 3 a.m. before they talked in the sauna?
Just grandmothers.
Oh, wait, so was that 3 a.m. before or 3 a.m. after?
Stupid. You're not smart. You're not smart.
Oh,
if you
really?
go.
I'm just asking that you love me no matter what. I'm gonna say something. It's probably gonna make you angry.
Oh, okay.
If you want to quit playing tennis, you can quit playing tennis. You don't need my permission.
Oh no, it kind of feels like he does.
Okay, I work for you.
Coach me then.
I am coaching you. If you don't win tomorrow, I'll leave you.
Oh my god. Okay. They're putting a lot of pressure on him. My god. This doesn't feel like a genuine moment of love just because of what she said.
Again. A fucking again.
What are you doing?
I told him you're an Uber driver. Just drive.
Oh, what is this, honey? You're driving in this?
I'm asking you to lose tomorrow.
Off. What about what I need?
You right now. Okay? I'm taking such good care of my little white boys.
Look how she ate that.
He's coming to me, go.
It's the only way to get you to throw the fucking match, then sure.
Oh, of course.
30 love.
So we're finally getting to the conclusion of this. We're trying to really catch up on like what's been happening these past 13 years. They're gonna right?
Well, yes.
Gonna kiss him? Oh! I was not expecting that. Ooh. Oh, see, I knew it. Ooh, so that's just a few hours before this present day thing. Ooh. This whole love triangle is just so messy to me. Right? Wow, this poster is right there. Ooh. Ooh. So is he gonna lose tomorrow or what? Like what's the deal now?
You have to make him feel like he earned it tomorrow.
You sure this is what you want?
What else could I want?
Ooh, this is an interesting shot actually. The editing and everything to put that into one shot, really nice. Oh, the music. I keep having a feeling he's gonna do the signal for like showing that we like before what they did when they were younger. I just think it's just me being paranoid because of the music. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Oh my god. This is so messy. And she has no idea. Oh, you sick f***. Oh my god.
Code violation, audible obscenity, point penalty, Donaldson.
He can serve. You need to get into position.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know where this is going. This is so f***ing messy. Oh shit! Damn, dude. Well, maybe this will give him the extra motivation. I mean, now he's angry, so might as well put that anger somewhere. Ooh, this shot. Okay, this is, ooh. Okay, guys, motion sickness. Kind of making me think of what she said earlier in the movie when her and that girl were having that match. They were making love. They were in this moment together.
I'm getting horny. I'm getting horny.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a good match. That was really well put together. Wow. So that's the ending? So that was Challengers. Let's talk about it very briefly. So I'm not gonna lie, the only real criticism I have for this film was there's so many time jumps. Jumping to the past, jumping to the present, jumping to 3 hours ago. That was the only complaint I really have for this movie. But other than that, this movie was so enjoyable to watch. It's so messy. The love triangle between Tashi, Art, and Patrick was just so messy. And the fact that it continued to be messy up until the present moment that we were watching in the movie. Ooh, juicy. Amazing. I don't really know a lot about tennis, but I have to admit that this movie kind of made me interested. I really like how the editing was done for the match, specifically at the end. It really got you into the moment. I can see why a lot of people do enjoy this movie, at least for like the messy parts of it, more so than anything else. Like, for example, I did have a couple of people that I talked to this movie about. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch Challengers, and they were like, oh, it's not that great. It's like more of like a drama thing. And I'm like, it is a drama, but it's just like a messy drama. And if you're into that shit, this movie's perfect. All around, it's very messy. And I can also maybe see that some people were not into it because of how ambiguous the ending is, if that makes sense. The ending doesn't really have like a conclusion to it. You don't really know what happens between Art and Tashi after the match, whether he decides to stay with her or if he confronts her or anything like that. Don't really know about like what happens with Patrick and Art either. We just know that they had an amazing match, and I really kind of liked how we had some callbacks to the first, like the setup of the movie. We had that one little callback to the tennis ball to the center of the racket thing. I thought that was great. I just had a feeling that was going to come back. So when it did, that was satisfying. And I really like that we kind of go back to the beginning of where she explains how the tennis match between her and the other girl really was like an intimate thing for them, if that makes sense. She kind of equated it to making love, and that it just felt great. It was like there was no one else, right? So I do like that at the end of this movie we get this specific match between Art and Patrick, where it does seem like they were the only two ones there, and in a sense were, quote, making love, and they kind of concluded with this hug at the end. There was something about that I really enjoyed. I am kind of curious to know if you were someone who played tennis growing up, or if you currently play tennis now. Was this movie like a lot of fun for you to watch, or did you not also enjoy the drama aspects like other people didn't, I guess I should say. I think Zendaya, like usual, did an amazing job in this role. I thought it was great. Tashi is a very complex character. I don't really know how to feel about her, really. I think as a person, she's very complex in the sense that she's not really a bad person and she's not really a good person either. She's just very human. However, I will say that at certain points in the movie, I felt like she was very calculative, much more so than Art and Patrick. Although Patrick's a little bit calculative as well, which is why I guess we can see that Tashi and him had a connection, despite that they seem to also have like a hateful relationship towards each other. I do feel like Art is kind of a victim in all this. Like, he's not necessarily a great person either because he went after his best friend's girl. Like, you don't do that. Like, there's, you know, a code. And he did it anyway. So he's not necessarily like a perfect person either. Like, he's not completely exempt from the messiness either. But I definitely felt more sympathy for him out of all three. I really enjoyed this movie a lot more than I thought I was going to. I wasn't sure what I was signing up for, but I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the Patreon members who voted for this one. This was a lot of fun to watch. I really liked the ending, even though it's very open-ended. I know not a lot of people probably didn't like that. They didn't like that kind of ending, but I actually really like it. It kind of leaves up to your imagination what happened afterwards. But it wasn't so much about the conclusion of the story. It was just about what happens in that moment between Patrick and Art on the tennis court. And surprisingly, and it kind of goes back to Tashi saying in the very beginning, she's like, I want to watch some good fucking tennis. And like, they gave it to her finally, you know, after 13 years and a lot of messiness, but hey, there it is. I do wonder a little bit if maybe we could have gotten more between Art and Patrick, because there was a lot of sexual tension between those characters. And I can't help but be like, wait a minute, that's really messy of me. I was gonna say it would have been kind of interesting if they had also hooked up at some point, just because, again, you can feel the sexual tension. And I just kind of wonder if we could have gotten something between them as well, because it would have also made it even more messy. Like, come on, that's a lot of fun. But nonetheless, I did have a lot of fun with the story. I think it's so messy. It's just so entertaining to watch. If you're into messiness, this is great. Again, thank you to my Patreon members for voting for this one. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if I can really show it to anyone because I don't know if there's... Actually, no, there's plenty of people in my life who like messy stuff. You know what? I think I know the perfect person to show this to now. But other than that, I just want to say, please leave your comments letting me know what you thought of this movie. What did you think of the ending? Did you think it was a little too open-ended, or did you think it was ending on a perfect note where it needed to end? Also, let me know, do you think Art and Patrick should have had a little bit more of a connection, so to speak? I feel like we definitely should have gotten something more from their relationship as well, because it was very clear that there was sexual tension between them as well. And like, Tashi clocked that bullshit in the beginning, So please let me know your thoughts of this movie, and I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you liked the video, please be sure to like the video, and if you would like to see more of my reactions, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want early access to the full-length versions of my reactions, you can do so on my Patreon. The link is in the description. It is only $2.50 a month. There is also the full access tier for polls on what I react to next, and the Best Teas for Life tier for exclusive content, if you're interested. If you also want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, you can do so on social media such as Instagram or TikTok, but like I said before, I use my Instagram a bit more. Link to my merch and other stuff will be in the description, but only if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching Challengers with me, and until the next video, bye.